Okay, so buy combat trainer. So see, if I had $80, I could take $20% less damage from losing at combat. It would actually be pretty worthwhile. See what they got at the job. Suicide. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So town, buy, what do we have? Food and fuel. See. I have to buy some food. Alright. Let's see. Supply. Zombie activity low. Go and hit some scavenge. It's sad. I'd rather do this while low. There's a greater chance I'd survive long enough to be actually useful to my party. Hey, get away from my money. I want that money. Oh man, I hate these double zombies. Like, see, there's my gun. It just randomly decided to go all fucking wonky. Okay, so I found 100 ounces of food, $5 and 15 scrap. I am okay with that. Still low. I'm gonna hit it again. I'm sorry you guys gotta watch this all the time, but it's, for me to finish the game is probably a lot easier. Oh, good lord. It's probably a lot easier for me to sit here now and scavenge. Then try to do it later. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna survive that. 200 ounces of food, $50. Right. Alright, so I'm sitting, so zombie activities have gone up now. It's now medium. I'm gonna keep going. 142 miles to Indianapolis. Alright, let's pray that we don't end up losing a battery. Because if we end up losing a battery, before I can find a new battery, we are just basically stuck. So driving through rain now. A fire in your car to start a muffler. Okay, well apparently I need to find a muffler and a battery now. Gabizou show walks off to take a piss and comes back with... Oh, Gabby! Oh my god! Gabby, you fucking... Ah, you dummy. Gabby, you dummy. Dummy. So, basically Gabby is going... Being that Gabby got bit, no matter what I do, he is going to turn into a zombie if he dies. No amount of resting will get rid of the zombie icon. It's only, you know, normal diseases that rest will cure. He's basically going to become a zombie regardless. I'm going to try to make it to the end with taking my party with me without killing anybody. Because I've had, in both playthroughs that I've lost people midway through. Like, at one point, my last playthrough I did, someone got dragged out of the car right at the beginning, and I lost them, and I was sad because it was Lucky, and if it was a real zombie apocalypse going on, Lucky was probably the only one person that I want with me. Like, he's a hunter, fisher, stuff like that. He's great at doing that. He's great at preparing the food to be cooked. Whereas I was a girl guy growing up, and a brownie and all this stuff, if any of this makes sense to anybody. But because of that, I learned wilderness survival. Like, I learned what you can eat, what you can't eat, how to make pretty much anything you need to survive in the middle of fucking nowhere with what's around. Like, I know how to make a fucking shelter. I could make a chair if I wanted to. I could make a fucking table. I could turn around, and I know how to basically get aspirin if I wanted to. I'm not gonna let anybody know how that works, because if you're smart, you already know. And okay, so buy fuel. bed kits, I'm going to buy a med kit just as I can. I'm going to check my supply. Low, it's low. I'm gonna head out and start scavenging because I need batteries, I need mufflers. Nobody to trade with, combat training, nobody to combat train me, party town, auto shop, what do we got? To buy battery, what's an upgrade? Armored windows. These are less likely to get bit by zombies. I really would like to do that. Battery. I need a battery. And I need a muffler. Ah! I don't have money. Crap. Repair. I'm gonna repair the station wagon. For 17 bucks, that's pretty cheap. Anyway, as I was saying, I know how to cook food. I know how to make fire. Of course, he knows how to make fire too. I know all the other things that he doesn't. So, I mean, if we got ever in a zombie apocalypse situation, him and me, we'd be a pretty great team, and I'm pretty sure we'd be alright in the end. Recovery. Okay, so they're both recovery missions. I'm gonna take suicide. I doubt I'm gonna do it. Because every recovery mission that works like this, it's always just basically start walking right, and there's going to be a box at the very right. So basically the way this works is unless the zombie is in front of you, it's going to impede your walking. Like this is, I'm pretty much screwed. The zombie's gonna catch me. Oh, maybe not! I'm gonna get it! Oh my god, am I gonna get it? Oh my god, I got it! Oh, hell yeah! Money? 38 bucks? Oh yeah. So basically for any of those that your crate fell out or I lost something in a horde, that's all it's gonna be. It's just randomly, it's just basically get, when the screen loads, start walking right and hope that you can dodge your zombies long enough. And this is the same thing. It's like another one. They drop something, I'm going to go get it for them. This one, the zombie activity was low, because like they rated suicide is the hardest, dangerous, normal. That dude would have got me. Same with that guy. It's like, unless the zombie is obviously in your path, don't bother shooting them. It's just a big waste of time. So I got 26 bucks. So that entire setting, I got a whole bunch of money, which is great because I usually run out of money. So now I've got enough time. I've got enough money actually to buy a muffler. So I'm gonna buy myself a muffler. So now I at least got one of each. Got money. I'm okay on ammo. I'm okay on medkits. I'm okay on everything. Activity's low. This is a tough one. I kind of want to stand here and scavenge because it is low, and I do better in low than anything else. I've noticed that. So yeah, I'm gonna take one more scavenge, and then we'll get on the road. And that should be scrap. That will be food. And that will be food too. Yay! 55 ounces of food and 10 scrap. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, with that, let's get back on the road. 212 miles to the farmland, so 212 miles to Herschel's farm, apparently. You get caught in a snowstorm, taxes on my health, and we move slowly. No joy. So Gabizou losing health way fast. Activity medium. I don't want to do anything. Sky clears up. I'm gonna stop. I'm a next one. Alright, following A wake of vultures have led you to food. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna give everybody a good rest. Because as I said, I don't want Gabby to die. I've never made it to the end of the game at all, let alone with anybody. I mean, the closest I got, I had 2 party members and myself, and I ended up dying like a retard because I was out of medkits. So I've told myself I'm never doing that again. I'm not running out of medkits again. Alright, let's get... Come on, rest. So, because Gabizou has been bitten by the zombie thing, he is going to take more food than normal to heal up. Which I think sucks. But whatever. So it's in the realm of keeping the game balanced, I guess. Alright, Gabby, you're such a failure. XP high, I'm not even attempting. So the station wagon's hurt and Gabby's hurt. Nothing happens. Pretty good. It's raining, it's drive slow. We hit the farmland! So we're at Herschel's farm now, apparently. There's a car stuck in a tree. I guess we got scrap and food, which I need neither of. Sell. I don't want to sell anything. Jobs. What we got? A crate fell out of car, 18 bucks. So we've done this twice already. And I'm like, hey, might as well hit it now. Money is important in this game, so... When I first had my first playthrough, I thought, like, well, what do you need money for in post-apocalyptic world? I was wrong, like, so wrong. So that zombie's gonna get stuck on a building there. This dude right there, he's the pain in the ass, and I'm gonna get it, just no problem. And sneak in. Get it and get my money of 18 bucks and get out. Let's see what my car needs. Car needs are town. So there's a combat trainer. I went 58 bucks. Bullets. Faster bullets. Bullets travel 50% faster, don't ask why. That's part of the combat training, apparently. Upgrades. I don't have any upgrades. Still roadmap. So we really aren't very far. It's kind of sad. Anyway, we're going to continue on. A bike gang. Oh, yay. So basically, you gotta move up and down and try to... This is like, it makes very little sense. If you smash into the bike gang with your car takes no damage. Your car only takes damage when they shoot at you. To successfully get a shot off on your car takes damage. Without that, your car takes no damage. So I can sit here and beat these guys all day and my car would be completely fine. Like, I'm going to take a damage here. No, yo, I did. Yeah, he actually does. And hopefully, last guy, yeah. Alright, we're good. So my car did get injured. It was damaged, so we're gonna have to repair it eventually. You're out of water and you can't find anyone at any nearby. Everyone's dehydrated. Stats, medium. You find an abandoned car, but there was nothing. This guy clears up. Like, there was rain. Why wasn't anybody just sticking their hand out the friggin' window? Okay, it's low. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna repair the car. Just because I don't want to run into a busted, broken car again. That just sucks. Set pace. I want to leave my set pace. I want to leave my pace the way it is. Rest. Give everybody a 12-hour rest. Alright. I know this is going to fill probably everyone up except Gabby. And unfortunately, Gabby is starting to be a very big drain on resources right now. Even though I want to make sure I take him to the end, I'm sitting here in the back of my mind, I'm contemplating taking the shot, putting him down like a dog, so I don't have to deal with him siphoning off food that she really doesn't need. I'm sorry, Gabby. Sorry to say that, and I mean, hopefully if the situation was reversed, you know, I guarantee you do the same thing. Alright, so supply. Zombie activity is deadly. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Alright, fog rolls in, forced to go more slowly. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I was clicking too fast. It starts to rain. I'm like, why doesn't anybody stick their arm out the window at this part? Chicago! Yay! There's a zombie trying to get in my car. Scary zombie. Okay, so the upgrade is super last tires, less likely to break. See, there's a sign for a battery, but I can't buy a battery. There's a sign for mufflers, and can't buy a muffler. So dumb. Anyway. Supply high. I don't want to ever get out. Ow. I don't need anything. Job board? What do we got? I'll go for 10 ammo. Okay, so the way this works is if you're standing up when they shoot, you're dead. They'll hurt you enough that you can't continue. So your best bet is to line up your shot and try to hit them before. Ah, bastard! I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, how did you miss? See, I got shot. Just barely managed to get away. Alright, knowing that, I'm actually not great at those. So I got Achievement Zombie Chew Toy. So I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna medkit myself, and I'm gonna take a rest. Give him 12 hours, heal everybody up, get Gabby as healthy as he possibly can, and look for my next, look for the next low zombie activity point so I can get out and do some scavenging and hopefully get some more food, since Gabby apparently eats like a horse now that he's injured. Alright, that's good enough. I'm gonna leave. 196 miles to remote check, so 196 miles to somewhere. You're out of water. Okay, so stop. I saw zombie activity was low, so I'm gonna take the chance to scavenge because I honestly can't do it anywhere other than low because my FPS skills are pretty terrible. So that'd be, looks like a wallet with money. Alright, or some food. Ah! You were attacked by a zombie. I got 100 ounces of food, $10. Alright, it's not so bad. I look at my party. I'm injured. And a med kit. And I'm gonna go scavenge again. It's still low, unfortunately. Low is a lot better than deadly. Because, yeah, it's kind of terrible. Alright, there's more food. Being that Gabby is eating so much damn food because he's infected, I kind of want to pick up as much food as possible. come on. Oh! Oh, I wanted that scrap. Oh, man. 120 ounces of food, 25 scrap. Thank God. Alright. We're sitting a little bit better back on the road. And keep going, man. Let's get to the nearest town. I want to get out of here. And that's my phone going off. How awesome. Alright, I assume that's the abandoned shack. It's raining. Zombie activities in medium. It's not too bad. Lucky has a broken arm. How did Lucky get a broken arm? So remote shack, zombie, and oh god, I can't remember his name for the life of me. But Evil Dead dude, Mr. Chin there. That just looks awesome in my opinion. There's nothing for sale. I could sell stuff if I wanted to, which I don't. Jobs. There's a battery. Not interested. Combat trainer. Medkits have a chance of appearing while scavenging. Actually, I want to sell some stuff to make that possible. I'm actually going to sell 2 medkits to make that a reality. Because having to buy medkits is a pain in the ass. Alright, so my muffler broke. When I get to the next town, unfortunately, I'm going to stop and take a break. Just because I honestly need to stop and check my phone. So, you heard gunfire. Oh no. Gunfire, gunfire. Alright, I'll be at St. Louis. Kenzo is sticking with 3 scrap and accidentally ruins it. Kenzo, you asshole. Okay, Gabby is incapacitated. I'm actually going to shoot him right now. Because if I don't shoot him, he will turn into a zombie and he will kill everybody. Oh, poor Gabby. Sorry, Gabby, I have to put you down. Alright, and take a rest for 12 hours, alright? I'm gonna let you guys watch this for the end, no. I'll let you guys watch this for a little bit while I go take care of real life stuff, and I will see you guys next video.